Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another day on the stream. It is hump day. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Bianca? Good morning. Gerard. Good morning, good morning. AC. Ashton. One second, let me zoom the camera in. It likes to zoom out on me all the time. So there we go. Let's get some music rolling. I'll continue through you guys' messages. Scott B, good morning, good morning. Boba. Simon, Discipline. You like that? That's like my catch line now, Boba. PSTX went crazy. Okay.
FST.
Yeah, we'll pull that up. Does that have 8 a.m. news, I'm guessing? What's up, Davin? Good morning. Good morning. PSTX. It had a halt. Okay, gotcha. It unhalted at 8. Right. You guys taking trades yet? I'm guessing you guys are taking trades today, considering the action yesterday.
STSS.
My gosh. Oxy dropping aftermarket, even though earnings beat. Yeah, that sounds about like 2022. Good is bad, bad is good. Let's flip over real quick.
ICL, LABP,
So we did get YouTube partnership, which is awesome. We got it pretty quick. That enables, does enable ads, but it does enable super chats now in the chat section, so you can do super chats. And also, we'll get channel memberships within the next couple weeks. So we're gonna make a, I don't know, exclusive group, I guess, of channel memberships for the channel. So you guys can be exclusive members of the Mullins Momentum channel, and I'm excited to set that up. That'll be cool. We'll have emojis. Your name will be a different color. You'll have my logo. So I'm going to do like my logo in blue for like whatever months, and then red for whatever, like after 3 months, and then maybe like green after 6 months or whatever else. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I got a pretty cool name picked out for it too. But I'll wait to announce that until we have it all set up. Appreciate it, Boba. You killed it with APD and row 400%. Oh my gosh. Great job, Florida. Yeah, that one was nuts yesterday. I halted all day, basically. Thanks, I appreciate it, AC. Yeah, you guys should see under the chat like a little dollar sign now. I think that's where the super chat is. But the memberships, that'll come later. I was asking YouTube about it this morning. They're like, yeah, that'll be within like 2 weeks.
KTRA.
I was like, all right, works for me. Yeah, that's a hell of a trade, Florida. My gosh. So, were you adding this yesterday morning? I can't remember. I'm sorry if you told me. But were you trading this down here in like the ones? I feel like you were. I feel like you were talking about this yesterday. So, we had it or we were watching it. Remember, we were talking about how APDM. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you were trading it down here. We were talking about how this one likes to fade, and it started to fade out the gate. Went to the 20 on the 5, pushed up, ended up halting several times up. Hey, Chris, good morning. Halted down, but it never made like a lower low. Kept making higher lows, kept holding VWAP, kept halting up, halted like 5 times within this range, and then towards the end of the day, faded off. But then after hours got nuts yesterday. After hours got crazy, like all kinds of stuff was going. So it swooped up in after hours and continued all the way up to $6 now. I remember when the PR came out yesterday, I called it out. I was talking about that they were doing the monkeypox test. And it's like I think I saw it at like 106, 107, maybe. So you literally just added and walked away. That's fantastic. Set a stop loss and go along with your day and come back up 400%. That's a hell of a day. Can't get any better than that. Congratulations. Yeah, yesterday was awesome. I had one of my best days in months. There was so much follow through. I don't even know if I could go through and pull up everything that ran yesterday. It was so crazy. One of my biggest trades of the day was this AEMD breakout in after hours yesterday. I was sitting on my phone with my wife and my son, and I was looking at this. I was like, okay, APDN's going nuts. APDN's going wild. And AEMD was kind of following it yesterday. So I pulled it up, and I was like, okay, this is like a really nice pennant, wedge, whatever you want to call it. And I came back to the desk around 6 o'clock, and I was like, this doesn't look too bad. It was getting some volume. I bought in at like 2 and 205, and the thing took off. Ended up selling at like 260, 270, but it went over 3. I was like, oh my gosh, we are in some kind of crazy market right now. But that OST, I think I traded OST on stream yesterday. Yeah, I was buying it through VWAP right here at 220. Remember, it ran all the way up to like 340. What else did I trade yesterday? AMTD, traded a little bit yesterday after the bell. It was acting so freaking heavy though. But I finally got this push right here, I think it was right here. Yeah. So HKD had, and if you guys weren't trading yesterday for some crazy reason, HKD ran to $2,500. That's the one that's been going nuts, and it started running from $7, or it IPO'd at $7 at least, and it ran to $2,500. The market cap was like 400 billion up here, which is more than Walmart at one point, which is just stupid. But anywho, when that started ramping right here is when I took the reactive sympathy play on AMTD down here. It was holding this low level, 750. I think I had like 798 or something. Ended up getting out at like, let's see, like close to 9 something. No, I actually got out on the first spike because of how heavy it was. I think I sold like 880 or something. Hey, Blas, good morning. Yeah, it was crazy. Yesterday was nuts. It's been a long time since we had a day like that. And we don't have to have a day like that every day to make money. We just need some consistent follow through. Bullish patterns actually break out. Bearish patterns actually break down. Good follow through, good volume. That's all we need. We don't need things to run like 4 300% runners a day. We don't need that. Of course, it's a great day, and it provides a lot of opportunity and wakes things up, but we don't need that every day. That's the kind of market. If we have that every day, it fizzles out too fast. So if we can just get some consistent, something gets news, it gets volume, it has bullish patterns, and it breaks out, that's all we need. That's all we need.
Tough.
Appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. It's 8:13. Haven't really done much yet. Hopefully it's a good day. I was talking about it on Twitter yesterday that it's very important the day after a crazy day to not expect breakouts like you had the day before. You gotta be patient. Sorry about that. You gotta be patient. You got to make sure that things are actually still breaking out, because this day can be the one that you take huge losses on. I like potential continuation. Yeah, that was one yesterday too that I was trying to trade. Forgot about ILAG. Absolutely potential continuation on ILAG. If this whole theme keeps up, fishing with Jay, absolutely. It ran to as high as almost $4 yesterday. The daily is set up. It's got one of those recent IPO/I or DSPAC setups. Resistance like 5. It's got potential. So watch for this one today, absolutely. But I think the theme has to keep up. You know, these low floats got to keep going. They can't all die. We don't need to like jump in and just kind of expect it to happen. Discipline, I will say I made over 5 grand yesterday. I'm not gonna say the exact dollar amount, but it was a good day. It was a very good day. Hey, I appreciate that, Florida. You did a great job. You traded that. So I'm more of a like trade the waves kind of guy. So I will trade like a breakout through here, or I'll trade like the uptrend. But I struggle with holding like you did on that. Even though it held an uptrend, I would want to sell like right here when it starts breaking down just a little bit. You drink Blue Powerade yesterday evening. That's funny. It's perfect. But I mean, you did a great job. That's how you make the most money right there, is like an intraday swing. Talking so much, I'm going to drink through this whole Powerade within the first 30 minutes. But yeah. Yeah, that was fantastic, Florida. So I don't really see anything at this very moment set up. APDN is kind of on the 20 on the 5, but it's, I mean, it ran from $1. It's up to $5.50 right now. It's HSDT. That's our top gainer. Hey, appreciate it, Fishing with Jay. I don't know if you just subscribed this morning, because if so, it didn't pop up on the screen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here, hanging out with us. We're here every morning, ready to go. I hear Simi on the scanner, Bianca. If you guys remember, she said she was adding this yesterday in Premarket after APDN had its news. She's like, I'm adding like 60, whatever price it was. Riot. Yeah, like 65 cents or something. And it ran a 130, so you banked on that. I saw you did. Hey, Snacks, what's up? Good morning.
STSS. KNSA, ICL, Kala. Ear.
So this is pulling back for good reason. AMTD all the way back to 8. So things are cooling off this morning. Maybe pre-market will be kind of ugly, a little bit sell off, and then we'll rebound at like 9:30. We'll see. It'd be nice if something fresh PR'd today. ITF. Maybe 8:30 PR, give us something good. Sorry if the music's too loud. I got it a little bit louder this morning. Let me know.
Rad.
That actually doesn't look terrible right here on HSDT if it can hold this level, hold like 190 and push up. I need to look up why this is up. Oh, it's up just because it wants to be up, I guess. I don't see any news. Looks like the chart was like dead though, like dead. Just reversal chart maybe, short squeeze, short cover. This thing had been killed. It's trying to hold this level right here. Oops.
Don't advertise.
Again.
HSDT, yeah, absolutely. If we can hold this level, absolutely. Maybe a push back up to 225, 230.
News.
But I'm still trying to gauge this morning. I'm not really looking to hop in anything, especially I had a good day yesterday. No reason to get back gains this morning. Just kind of poking around looking for a quick scalp. There will be something that runs today, and we will find it, but no reason to hop into it too quick. This is holding the level, though. Oh, got smashed down just a little bit. So really needs back above VWAP. Trading back above VWAP will help it a lot. You guys know me, I don't like VWAP that much as an indicator to like use as support. It does bounce off quick sometimes, but if it's under, it's usually bearish. If it's over, it's usually bullish. I will say that. What is EAR up for? EAR. Okay, GovX I'll pull it up right after this. EAR looks like maybe... No, nothing either. Looks like it just ran after hours. Hey Bianca, I was just talking about Semi, how it had its 100% run for you. What up? What up? Forgot you left. GovX. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's down 10 cents. That's it. GovX got so heavy. But, let's see.
Tell.
The daily almost filled the gap back down. The gap was from 270, 275 to like around 4. And it went as low as 3 yesterday. And it may have filled it in after hours. Yeah, that's why it bounced right here. You guys see that? Bounced off 275. Wonder why. It was a gap fill in the daily.
CNTX.
But yeah, it could recover. It could recover some.
NMTC.
Especially if SIGA goes nuts. If we get some monkeypox news or something like that. Oh, I typed in the wrong ticker, sorry. PSTX. Yeah, I've kept my goatee though. I trimmed it down, but I kept the goatee. I don't think I could go without facial hair at all anymore. I'd look weird. Yeah, PSTX, it had the T1 halt on news. Opened up at 8, $2 higher than where it was closed at. Now it's down to the 20 on the 1 and holding. Yeah, I'll pull up the news here. There we go. Strategic global collaboration with Roche. Is that how you pronounce that? Roche. Focused on allogenic CAR T-cell therapeutics for hematologic malignancies. That was a mouthful. Yeah, everybody's trying to find, the next right now, and they're gonna say, "Oh, this one has news. This one's got range. This is the next runner." So we'll see. Maybe, could be, maybe not. Generally, if there's a chance for everybody to load in and say it's the next runner, it's not. But in this particular market sliver that we're in right now, it could be. Could be. because things,
JDST.
at least yesterday and Monday towards the end of the day, Monday morning, I did not like at all. GovX kept faking me out. There was a lot of nonsense, but after that, it was good. So, but yeah, it is pushing up here. I guess, I mean, since I pulled it up, it was at 360, and we're at almost 4 now. Best part about this market, Bianca, is I didn't have to pull up SPY once yesterday. That's the greatest feeling ever. I don't want to ever have to pull up SPY. I don't want the global or whatever, the U.S. market to ever affect the trade that I'm in that has momentum. Like, who cares? If small caps need to just stay in their own little world like they used to. If they're hot, they're hot. If something has good news, it has good news. Like, they don't go up with SPY anyway, so why go down with SPY? Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, here's my jam. Snacks, I know you like that. I know you like that. That works for your scalping method. So maybe we'll keep it to the cheap pennies can move with SPY. But the actual movers, disconnect. How about that? Does that make it better?
Mara.
Yeah, at least we have other avenues to trade. Yeah, I've been getting into crypto with MEXC. I've been trading the futures. The margin is nuts. I've only got like a couple dollars in there. But if you go 100 times margin, that's $100 from $1 that you're risking. It liquidates you before you ever go negative. So sure, you could blow up. But if you be smart and you follow the TA, then you're good to go. I've had 200% trades now on $1. So my account's up to like $3 now. I'm going to keep screwing around. Maybe I'll do a $1 to a $10,000 challenge on MEXC. That would be hilarious. You could only pull off a 1 to 1,000 or 10,000 with margin. Absolutely. Let me pull up the program. I know you wanted to see that real quick. This is what it looks like, Bianca, on the website to trade. You can just throw it in right here, and you can change between spot and ETF, futures, whatever. Whoops. And whatever grid trading is,
CMRA.
not entirely sure what grid trading is, but it might have something to do with algos. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's super easy. It's a cool platform, and you can click on here and it adds it in. So it adds in whatever price you're clicking on. It says point. Where is futures? Let me go to that. This looks cleaner than the other thing. Why is it not in dark mode though? Okay, go away. Yeah, I don't know why. Here we go. Hold on. Dark mode. There we go. I can't stand a light mode. Can't stand it. But yeah, look at this. This is nice. You can change your margin right here. Whatever. Yeah, this looks better than the spot platform, the futures. Just go to whatever, Ethereum. Click on this. Then you can move it all the way up to 100%. If you have 100 times margin on, it's going to be, let's see, where does it say it at? See, I'm up to $2.91 now from $1. I don't know where it says it at. Usually it says on the mobile platform, at least, it'll say like what the total dollar amount will be with using all the margin. But I don't see it right now. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, it's that easy. It's quick. Yeah, I think I might up the balance to like 20 bucks. Because if you do 100 times on 20, that's $2 grand. It's $2 grand scalps. But this platform looks super clean. on the futures. That looks way cooler than even the spot trading.
GLYC. Here,
Wow.
here.
And if you guys want to get into MEXC Global or check out my landing page, it's right below in the description under sponsors. Let's see.
FNGU.
So PSTX got a little pump up to 4. Now it's kind of fading off quick. So it gave up its gains pretty fast there. So maybe this this sell-off will be the shakedown of everybody saying, oh, this is the next. They'll get out and then it'll actually have its run. We'll see. Maybe. Damn, look at that ask on 850. 170K on AMTD 850.
Here, here. BNGO.
Okay, here is 830 News.
KTRA.
KTRA equity purchase agreement. For up to 20 million with Lincoln Park Capital.
LUMN.
That's all I really see. Mullins had a little fluff. Announces addition of Detroit EV tech team. That's all I really see there. KTRA getting a little bit of slaps. I'm gonna walk away for just a second. I'll be right back. Hope this works today. There we go.
MTTR. Semi. Tough. BITF. ALRN. Semi. ISBC. NMTC. Sense. SLGG. WTI. Ear. 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 Rat. QNRX.
All right. There we go. Whoa, KTRA. Went to 35.
IONQ.
So that was really the only news I saw at 8:30. It looked halfway decent, but
Again.
wasn't fantastic. $20 million share to sell them. $20 million worth of shares from time to time over 36 months. Yeah, that's not even that big, but everybody's looking for the next play right now is what it is. But that's great. Everybody wants the next runner, so that's where you get the volume from. Yeah, this is your kind of trade, Snacks.
DRD.
I was looking at, I think it was like 24.25 when I walked away and popped all the way to 35.
Ear. FST.
APDN selling off a little here. Hey, what's up, JD?
EOLS.
Thought I heard ear on the scanner while I was gone, but
BTX.
doesn't look like it's really moving. HSDT, clear resistance 240. So I guess you could do this.
KTRA.
240,
TGA.
and then roughly that. A little bit of an ascending triangle in HSDT. You haven't really missed anything yet this morning.
Pack.
KTRA popped just a little bit on, well, quite a bit actually, but it popped on share purchase program. But it went 18 to 35, so it's not like a crazy run. Just a big percentage because it's so cheap. Semi's still hanging on. Low volume though, and its resistance 130, so it's kind of a similar setup there. Bottom trend's not clear though. It's more of a channel than anything. Does it help you guys when I draw these trends in? Like if you don't see them? I try to draw them in whenever I can think about it, just so, you know, you can kind of visualize what I'm seeing in my head. Because after years and years and years of doing this, I can just see these patterns without having to draw them. But I think drawing them would probably help. HSDT still. So you want to see a hold above this trend here. Under I'd say 180 because it could hammer up, but under 180, I don't think it'd do anything unless it pulls a trap move. APDN still selling off. What was the other? PSTX. Wow. Okay. So interesting. Look at this.
FUBO.
Look at that no man's land bounce. What is that? I guess, I mean, if you pull up the 5 minute, it looks okay, but I mean, it sold off from 395 all the way to 340. But I was just talking about, I actually took it off my screen whenever I said this, but I said this could be the drop that kind of flushes the people that are pushing it out and it move higher. That's exactly what it did. Weird bounce zone though. I guess it bounced from overall like this demand zone 340. So anywhere 342 to 329 has been bought up every time. So maybe that's kind of what it's getting bought up off.
Semi.
Doesn't always react to my EMAs. Sometimes it works off of the supply and demand zones.
GFI. BBAI.
So anything like 389 and higher is supply, resistance, sale levels, scale levels, and anything 345 and lower is buy zones. It's trying to go now. I don't know if I want to take this at 4 though, or through 4.
BBIO.
Because I missed, 345 just a minute ago. I'm going to be patient on it. This looks like the play, though, right now. As it sets, this looks like the play. Gonna be patient. I'm watching this level here, maybe come down to 383. You shorted. Oh, nice. Good job. Shorted KTRA. We're dropping a little bit of frames right now for some reason. If it looks a little laggy, it's just kind of catching up.
NGD. GTE.
Okay, I slept 2,500 there. Oh, baby. Slept 2,500 there at 4. You see it went up to 4, kind of rejected, pulled back, and then the volume and bids came up to 4. I want to see it hold this level. I'm not going to let it go below this 405 bid. Nice pop there. 420. 430.
RCON.
So this is their volume breakout right here through 4. I hate I missed all of this, but at least I got a part of this big push right here. So through 430 now, 435. Pre-market high, 458, 459. I'm going to take, maybe. It buys me up. Well, I was going to take 500 off. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to take 500 off right there. I got 2,000 total left now. I had 2,500 at 4. You in this trade too, Steven? Yeah, we got a nice break out there. Look at the relative volume too. Look at how much that volume came in through 4. Okay, I'm scaling more out. I got 1,000 now. So now I'm gonna let this 1,000 ride a little bit.
LABP. Brr. LABP. LABP.
Yeah, we got a 4 to 440 move there, JD. Yeah, this looks decent. I really don't want to see it come back down below 4. But if it came back down, to this 405, 410 level and hammered up, that'd be great. I have scaled out a little over half, though. This pre-market, that is a nice push. I got a 10% move there from 4 to 440. I didn't capture the full move, but I did get the, print from 4 to 440. So that's 10% move in a 1 minute candle.
Here. USEA.
So now just letting it breathe. And this is how you trade momentum. Trade through. Breakouts are happening. It's fantastic. Makes me so happy. Back in my comfort zone here. You'll see a lot more trades out of me if we get some follow through like this.
BFLY.
So there's through 440.
IMCC.
Let me start looking at the daily now. So over that level, I want to see what's our next resistance. So 440 is also the 200 SMA. Uh-oh, selling off a little. I'm not selling this last bit for a loss. So 440 is the res because the 200 SMA, some res on the daily here. There's going to be a lot of congestion between 440 and 5. But if we can get above 5, it's kind of free range. But through here, look at all this that traded for a while. It's a good zone that it traded in. And also the 200 SMA. So that's a lot to get through. This is the market to get through it, though, with the crazy runner we had so far this week. So this is the level I kind of was just talking about. If it comes down here and holds this level, great. If it tries to go below 4, not interested at all. It might set up later, but this specific move I'm playing for will be over. And I could have slapped 5 or more here, but I only slapped 2,500. It's just pre-market. And like I said, I'm still gauging kind of what we're going to get today. So depending on that reaction here, I might actually add back in, play around a core. Depends on how we hold here, though. If we start to flush, I'm just going to go ahead and sell out. Yeah, I want to see it hold this level. I want to see it hold this level. It's the 9 on the 1. Okay. Now, average up, I'm going to sell like 405 if that happens. Yeah, we're getting a little selling pressure now. This is the level it's got to hold, though. If it can get some volume back in. So I'll re-enter basically the shares I sold up here back at 415. And putting a little bit of risk, so I'm risking a couple cents down, but this is playing around a core. I still have my 1,000, added my 1,500 I sold back, so now I'm back to my original position, even though I've sold and locked in $500. It could flush down to 4 here. I'm trying to be patient with it, though. Okay, there we go. A little bit of volume coming back in. So on a spike through 420, I'm going to start scaling back out those 1,500 shares that I just bought. If it can even get that high. Need to see a push right here.
Hitting.
1 minute looks okay right here. Had the doji at 4. This candle is pushing higher. Next candle should open right here and push a little higher through 420. Okay, there we go. 425.
FTEK.
427. Okay, there we go. So I'm scaling 500 of those 1,500 I bought. So that's a picture perfect way to trade around a core. I had 1,000 just in case it blew to the top here, and then re-added the shares I sold back at 415, the support level. And now we're pushing higher, and I can start scaling those core shares back out down to my $1,000 core. Okay, I'm back to 1,500. I'd like to see it push through 435 to sell the other 500. A little bit of an upper wick here. I don't like to see that. It could still get volume up through 435, though. No 1 minute has closed over 435. We just had a couple wicks. So here's 430. Hold the 9 on the 1. 7,500 ask here. What's up, making sales? How's it going? Get some trades in this morning. 11K bidder here. So there's a nice bid support. Want to see it push through 430, maybe straight to 435 here. Okay, there we go, 432. Yeah, we're looking good so far. So far, so good. Okay, I'm going to sell those 500 now. I don't like the struggle it's having with 430. And now I don't want to let it go below like 415. Just like 430. Yeah, I still got my core. I sold out those 1,500 to add it back down here. So I'm just down to my 1,000 shares now. Level 2 is not too heavy up here. If it can get through. Volume's kind of slowing off though. We need another maybe 50K 1 minute. Green. New 5-minute candle starts in about 20 seconds too. Yeah. See if it hammers back up. So I got out of my full position right there, but it could definitely push back up. I just saw the selling pressure in the stack starting to come down a little bit. It actually had a 50K red candle on this candle. So the next candle could be green, absolutely. It could push right up through, but... And that's what it might do right here. Yep, so they flushed me out.
BQ.
And you see how much it's accelerating now? That's annoying. It is what it is, though. Should have just kept my core down to 415, like I said, but I saw the selling pressure come in, so that's when I cut it. Yeah, it needs to get through 435. I may re-add at 435. Some selling pressure still in here. It's an inverted hammer now. Yeah, it's an ugly 1 minute right there. So it may pull back down to 405 or something now if it doesn't push really hard right here. 5 minutes still holding up fine, but it's overextended. I thought it was going to break out big time there, but it didn't.
Sophie.
Nice little gain to start the morning, though, on that 4 break at least. Still acting like it might push up here, but last 4 1 minute candles have been all red volume. Or overwhelmingly red. Held the 9 on the 1 right there, though.
IAG.
See, the resistance level's got 2 10K asks now.
ASPC. ICL. VISL.
I'm not convinced. Volume's still low. It is putting in a little 1 minute trend, though.
HSDT. SOPA.
We'll see. I'm being patient. I'm not willing to just hop right back in. Okay, there's some action. Right to 435 again. See if it rejects. If it rejects and then comes back up to it, I might take a little bit. Yep. Just the fuzz here. Where it's like 4 or 5 cents. Oh, I really thought it was going to push through right there. It can still push through. It's just being... Okay, it ate up one of the asks. So there's only 1,200 here and 8,000 here. 600. Okay, 8,000 asks is all that's left.
VRM.
Nope. I'm out. Get back $100 there.
GFI.
No biggie. So we got a lot of resistance up there. 440, it was the 200 SMA on the daily. And it was those big daily levels. So I was kind of trading it the same way I was trading it right here. You know, come up and tap it, pull back a little bit, and then push through. It came up and tapped it, pulled back a little bit, got right up to it with accelerating volume, and just couldn't break through the level. And that's fine. That's fine. Still a great trade on it. And it's still trying to hang over. It's trying to hold over the 9 on the 1 and this trend line it broke over. So there's still a chance. I feel like this was the candle it really needed to do it though. I'm kind of feeling like a 410 pullback here. 4 to 410.
Any. Semi.
It'll probably be quick too if it happens. Quick little flush down to 410.
DNN.
Yeah, it's still holding and there's still a lot of room. The 440 was going to be a big resistance though. We knew that.
SUNW. Tough.
There's the quick little flush to 410. Everyone's just focused right now, Bianca. That's what it is. They're just focused. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it right here, what it's doing. We'll let it breathe for a little bit. We took one little paper cut off the top from the original gain we had, so no big deal.
VAXX. KTRA.
Where did KTR go to? Is it still screwing around? You said you shorted it, so it's back down. No, it's actually highs. Wow. So KTRA through, sorry, through highs right there. 36. Brad Mullins, great trader. Thank you, Discipline. Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody's just focusing right now. A lot going on. So PSTX down to the. Ooh. Maybe get a washout long here. Maybe not. Come on, pop just a little bit for me. Pop just a little bit for me. Come on.
JDST.
Man, they're not buying it up yet. That was the flush out level, that quick little flush out I was looking for a quick scalp, and it's not really pushing back up.
PLTR.
Come on. Yeah, what gives here?
ASPC.
I really thought that would be a quick push back up, and it is not at all. All right, I'm out.
Sophie.
This thing's getting ugly. Quick. So straight drop off from 436 to 380 now.
FST.
Man, I should have held that zone.
TNX.
Still might, I guess, but I don't want to keep taking a stab at it and then get back all my gains now. I really thought that was going to be the spot. Look at this. Pretty wild selling pressure all of a sudden. What an ugly 5-minute candle. Through VWAP, through the 9. Hey, Gold Miner, good morning. You haven't missed a whole lot. We got a nice trade through 4 on PSTX. Giving back a little bit of it, though. Trying a couple dips.
IU.
This still might be the spot. I'm not entirely sure yet.
Poly. BTX.
Make sure there's no offering or something at
LZ.
9 on it.
NNDM. Semi.
NNDM stock repurchase program approved
HSCT.
by the court. Interesting.
URG. Pack.
That's really all I see in NDM.
Here.
So this did get this bounce just a little bit. 392.
Here. Ruby.
Trying a quick scalp on this. It's trying to reverse. It might not, though. No. Oh, well. So, we're still getting some odd volume and action this morning. Nothing really going crazy with the breakouts. We had that one breakout, but it kind of pulled straight back down, straight up, straight down type move. So, not a whole lot of follow through. Semi is still up, needs to that 130 range. HSDT is on this trend line. See if it holds here. This is honestly the level, but it's bounced off this trend so many times. How many times is it going to hold, you know? I don't want to get too confident just because I had one trade that was decent.
GT.
But we are right on the trend line, HSDT. You guys see anything else in play at this very second?
MIGI.
Yeah, yesterday I feel like was just FOMO. Everybody trying to find the next HKD, APDN. Excuse me, jeez. APDN was just taking advantage of the volume that was in the market. But I feel like volume, everybody's been waiting on a good day, and it's just a lot of FOMO is all it was. But it could be algos too. APDN could get a hammer candle. Yep. HSDT trying to break below here. APDN. Yeah. APDN could be a hammer candle. It's kind of going up right now, though, unfortunately. Quality over quantity is great. That's what you want. Yeah, this is looking kind of ugly.
TX.
Selling off through the trend line.
TBLTW. APDN. APDN.
APDM 565, 570. It was $1 yesterday. It's actually 75 cents yesterday.
DNN. BNTC. OIG.
Semi doesn't look terrible. I think it's just on sympathy to APDN though, so maybe need to watch APDN for it to push higher. Wait. Okay, this flushed down, but it's hammering back up. I mean, what's the trend now? What is it? This? We just moving trend lines until it makes sense. Bid side's really thin, but so's the ask, I guess. Both sides really thin.
ANGH.
All right, so I think we're at the point of the morning, unless something new comes out or there's a breakout, that we're just chilling. Just kind of waiting to see what sets up. I have no idea why ear's up. Not a clue. I think it's just a runner. Thought it was going to reverse just a minute ago, and now it's actually still trying.
NMTC.
130 was support.
CRBP.
Looks like a massive head and shoulder, but yeah, it's trying to curl. It definitely is trying to curl. So 130 needs to hold a support on ear. APDN above VWAP needs to hold like 540. It's flagging a little bit over VWAP on the 5.
Tough.
It very easily could round trip because there's no reason for it to be up, but we'll see. It might push first.
METX. MAC.
HSDT interests me, but I don't know if it's going to make this move again, all the way from the bottom to the top. Ear 140. 145 and then 150 res on ear.
GGB. RMO.
APDN set up to push right here, but it needs to hold this level. Up through like 555, 560 on APDN is what it needs. So it's a little 3-bar inside bar action right there. I'm watching it on the other screen. I've got the level 2 up. Don't know if it's going to break through or not. Nope. Failed the 3-bar. I'm surprised. I thought they were going to keep it up. So they're pulling it back into open.
MDIA, FST.
MDIA with the volume spike.
MDIA, semi.
590, $6 out of all of a sudden. Big volume stick. 630. My goodness.
VRM.
Literally out of nowhere, MDIA with a monster stick. That's like yesterday after hours though. MDIA got a stick out of nowhere. From $3.60 to $11. But now it just got a stick from $4.90 to over $6 out of nowhere. Still going. $6.50. Ooh, interesting. Is that holding? Yep, it is up to 198. They held the trend line, guys. Sure did.
MULN.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if MDA dropped the offering. Yeah, for it running the way it is right now. Wouldn't be surprised at all. That went nuts in after hours. MTC went nuts in after hours. AEMD went nuts in after hours. APDN followed through. Wow, we should have just bought this, guys. We should have loaded up right here when that held. I don't know if any of you guys did, but I definitely did not.
Year. BLDR.
Can't believe it's holding up. Straight up and holding. 655 still. 660.
MDIA.
So we got about 15 minutes till the bell. Only thing going nuts right now is MDIA. Yeah, hindsight is 2020. You're right. But we had it right here.
EGLX.
Or we didn't have it, but we were watching it right there. $665 now, MDIA.
MDIA.
670. What is going on with this thing?
CGC. Tub.
So MDIA just goes when it wants to go, and it freaking rips. If you guys remember though, it would go nuts in the past. It had days where it just ran massively out of nowhere. So it's taking advantage of this crazy market. It's weird to say crazy market. It's been a long time since I've said that.
ICL. FST.
Yeah, PSTX. Let's see where it's at. Whoops.
KTR.
Still hanging around. After that big drop off.
CYH. EJH.
Ugly pattern, but it is hanging around. MDI still holding 650.
MDWD. EQX. HSDT. EJH. MDIH. MDIA.
$670. Test again on MDIA.
OPAD. INPX.
Wow. So we got a lot of setups for open. I'm still dropping frames. Hold on.
WTI.
What's going on?
Sound. FTEK.
MTC is getting bought up a little bit off the bottom, but I don't know about it. It's acting a little weird. Yeah, why are we dropping so many frames?
DD.
Even YouTube's telling me about it now.
BPTS.
Okay, I get it. I think we're good now. Shows in the green. I don't know if the stream was skipping for you guys or not. I think it's fixed itself now, though. So we got a few different setups. MDI kind of running into the open, maybe blowing its load into open. HSDT holding this trend line. PSTX, we were trading it earlier. We got the 4 break. Nice push through 4. Pretty hard rejection, gave back some gains on it, but held another no man's land, pushing back up through VWAP and 4. Yeah, there's no reason to jump in anything quick. Ear ran for no reason. Excuse me. Ran for no reason, and now it is up to 143. So it is a big head and shoulder, though. So just keep that in mind.
Ear.
And keep MTC on a back burner since it had such a big run at the end of the day yesterday. MDA had the run after hours yesterday. AEMD still hanging around. Doesn't look fantastic right now. Chart looks a little weird.
OIG.
It kind of got to its target yesterday in after hours. And then APDN could push it at the gate. Maybe a hammer candle off of 450 out the gate. That would be really good. But besides that, I think that's it. I am going to... Actually, I'll stay here for just another second or two. Yep, quality over quantity, just like Discipline said earlier.
PLTR.
Continuing to hold the line. So the trend line is still intact. You want it to hold over 180. That's a long way down from here. But the top of the trend is 240.
UEC.
All right, I'm gonna go feed the dogs, get everything ready for open, and I will be right back.
MKD. NMTC. NMTC. Here. NMTC. HSDT. HSDT. SUNW, CLOV, QUBT. MDIA. ARQQ. Poly. APDN. APDN QUBT. HSDT. SMFL. ABUS, MTTR. PSAG. HOFV. INPX, PTON. Ear. Moho. EJH, BNTC, EJH. LAZR. FST.
Back with the Dr. Pepper.
ONCR.
The key ingredient to open.
INBZ.
Let's open up the intraday trade ideas scanner.
Semi. FTCBW.
Like I mentioned before, these scanners are delayed. If you want real time, you got to go to Trade Ideas and get a subscription. Oops, turn off my DVD. There we go. Also, if you guys watching me in a trade, and I've said this before, and you guys know, but I'm going to say it again, don't blindly follow me. I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm just saying what I'm thinking. This is going off of my experience only. So don't follow anything I say blindly, please.
APDN, HSDT.
HSDT looking okay. Looking very okay. This would have been optimal entry here.
APDN.
Have a good trading day, everyone. Gonna head out. Got a lot going on. All right, Gold Miner. I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.
HSDT.
Appreciate the likes, the comments, the interaction, guys, this morning. A lot of chatters. Really appreciate it. So we got several things to watch this morning. What we're going to do, we're going to listen to the listen to the scanner. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. I don't know why. Listen to the scanner, see what's popping, kind of guide us into things that are getting volume and not. So let's see what happens. Good luck, everyone. Oh, please tell me I bottom tick that. Playing super small HSDT here. Super small risk, at least. Okay, come on. Hammer it up. I want to see this get back above 2, go through 205. Okay, 204. Did I just bottom tick this? Scanner's going nuts. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm focused right now, guys. I'm sure other things are moving too. I'm just in this trade. So up through 205, 207. I should get a decent pop here. Trying to be patient. 100K bidder here, 199. Okay, 207. There we go, 214. Okay, I'm taking a quarter off there. Yeah, the beginning sounds insane. I'm sorry, guys. Right at open sounds crazy. Okay, 214, 215. Give us that push up through 220. 100K bidder here. 100K bidder's walking up, actually. We are halting. We are halting up. HSDT halting up. Literally bottom tick this thing. Let's freaking go. Halted. Let's go. So I still have 7,500 shares, 193. What I was doing is I watched this shit walk down. There was like a 20K ask. It went here, it went here, it went here, and nobody was hitting it. So I just hit it right there, 193, hit 10,000, and I was risking literally right here, 190. Let's freaking go. Please open up at like 250. I said don't blindly follow me, but hopefully you guys on your own accord happen to get in this trade. It looked too good. It looked way too good for open. Nice, nice. Florida's in. Good job. Nice. JD, you're in. Nice. On your own accord. That's fantastic. Bianca followed me blindly. Great. So this is the best possible feeling you can have as a trader. That's why I got so excited, is because you get in a trade, not only did I bottom ticket, but we're in a halt up, and there's potential for this to gap higher. In a halt on stream, baby. Let's go. So to find out when it opens, you look at the time and sales, which is on my other screen because I don't have enough screen space. Look at the last trade, and it's 5 minutes after that. So 9:37:17. Nice. You got APDM 5. Perfect. Let's freaking go, baby. Where it may open, see, you see some bids up through here. It's really untelling though. Yep, so it's 5 minutes after the halt, and then if it doesn't open 5 minutes after the halt, it's 5 minutes after that. So it's just keep 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. I hope it opens at like 240. That'd be sick.
CCMD.
Watch HSTD all morning. I had to take my wife's car to get serviced. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ear.
But we missed this spot. But at least we got in this flag here.
QTEK.
Ear pushing up.
NNBC. KTRA. AHTF.
So ear actually recovered. It'll probably reject 160. I don't see it really pushing back to highs. Okay, we got about 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes, guys.
CPS. Airy. CYH.
You put another order at 225 for long or for short? I mean, for selling. You see these different orders popping in. I hope it opens very high. Usually a 10-minute halt's even better. If it can extend for 10 minutes, it'd be great. Over 240. Look at this room. It's got plenty of room. Got about 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute. Be ready. Float on this is 3 million. Let's get crazy. Let's get freaking crazy. Come on. So I'm probably going to sell another 25%, which would be down to 5,000 shares, like right after it opens or very soon after. I'm going to gauge the price action. I'd really like to see 230 or higher, though, at the gate. I don't like when it opens back where it halted at, because that usually fakes me out. So 9:37:17. It's about 15 seconds from now. So we'll see what happens. A couple bids up here, 225. Hope it opens high. All right, cross your fingers, guys. Here we go. Good unhalt. Good unhalt. Come on. 227. Okay, I'm taking 25% off there. Okay, I got 5,000 shares left, guys. I'm gonna stop. Okay, hold on. Hold on. 235. So 240's res. Okay, I got 2,500 left. I'm gonna stop 219. Really needs to push up through 235, 240. Heck yeah, what a freaking great trade. Let's go. 239. Here's the 240 res that we've been struggling with. 244. Give us another halt up. Yes, second halt. Second halt. It's halting. 244. 244 spinning. Come on, halt. Halt, halt. They're selling on it. Come on. Oh, they sold on it. Okay, it didn't halt. Move my stop up on that. No halt. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay, I gotta trade this on my other screen because the freaking Matrix did that thing that it does to me. So we're up to 250 now. 250 is another psychological resistance level. I should have held that 5,000 instead of the 2,500. Okay, we're halting 250 now. Halting 250. If it'll let it halt. Let's go. Come on. If it'll let it halt. 100K on the bid. Come on, halt. Halt. Okay, halted. Halted. Sweet. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I gotta start over here. Gotta open my trade station back up. Let's go. I should have kept that 5,000. I don't know why I didn't. It didn't move fast enough, I guess, but I just didn't get out. So third halt's generally bad halt. So I would like to get out before the next halt. Or get most out at least.
LPG, BLD. Boas Plus. Ping. LEDs. LEDs.
Up 1250. Hell yeah, Florida. Great job. Great freaking job.
Search.
So we're at resistance here, 250.
BGC.
The pre-market high was 271.
QTE.
Over this level, I mean, this is a couple wicks on the daily too.
KTRA.
A little bit at 3. The 200 SMA is at 440. I don't know if we're going to go that high. We're already up 288%. So I'm going to look to sell like 1,500 out of my 2,500 out this halt.
NETI. OPNT.
Yeah, let's go. This is good. This is solid. We're rolling. Anything else moving?
GRNQ.
Up 23%. Let's go, Silent Assassin. Mine says up 29.5%. I don't know how I bottom ticked that, guys. I have no idea.
ARDX. AFMD.
It just gave me that feel like, okay, it's gonna come off the bottom. I'd have been so mad if it rated me though. If I got 193 and it went to like 189 and pushed up, oh my god, I'd been so mad. But we did it right. Let's ride it to 3. I hope it opens at 3 right now. I hope it's a 10-minute halt, opens at 3, and we get out and it halts down red, and we're good to go. Just walk away for the rest of the day. I was wondering when LEDs was going to start running. LEDs is a Taiwan semiconductor. Let's get the mojo, baby. Let's get rolling. That was perfect. Wish we'd have had the trend line. My trend line's gone because I had to restart the program. But wish we'd have got here. But honestly, if we'd have bought here, we might have been a little enticed to sell before open. So it actually flagged just under VWAP. And this is, I call this my VWAP play. Just under VWAP, kind of a flag, push through. But it went down, double bottom. Somehow I absolute bottom ticked the thing, and it ripped. Man, I'm stoked. This is awesome. And I know you're supposed to be... I'm in at 193, JD. Literally 1 cent from the bottom. And I bought on the ass. So 192 was on the bid, 193 was on the ass. That's why I hit it. Bottom ticked it. That's very rare. I don't bottom tick it very often. If at all, ever. So the open now is going to be... hold on. It's going to say what the heck. The open now is going to be 943.53. So I want to sell these 1,500 right after it opens, I think, really. We'll see how high it opens up. I think it could run to 3 here and then reject off. It'd be nice if we opened up like 270, 275. That would be sick. About 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds on HSDT halt. 26K bid here, 252. All right, gap up for us. Gap up for us. Come on, couple seconds here. Okay, 267. Took my 1,500 off there. I'm gonna do 249 stop on the last bit, and that'll be it for me. $263, 64. It's trying. There we go. 270, 275. A little bit of res. 275 there. Okay, taking 500 more off actually. I've got 500 shares left. 250 stop. All right, big short right there, 59. Okay, they're walking it down. They're trying to halt it, actually. They're halting it down. Watch out, guys. Remember I said we got to get out before the third halt. So it's trying to halt down right now. So we went from 193 to 275. Let's freaking go. My best sell was about 2,000 shares at 266 from 193.
SPNE. ICPT.
Let's freaking go.
HNRG. Ear. Sophie.
So this could recover, be like APDN, halt, but now I got the meat of the play and I'm done.
KTRA. HLF.
With HSDT at least. And now, honestly, since I got a nice gain out of that, I'm just going to coast for the rest of the day. I don't even have to take another trade, to be honest with you. Yeah, well, what's happened is the market has just been pent-up frustration and, you know, not doing anything for 12 months now. So everybody's just ready to make some freaking money.
DPSI. BXRX. WEAV.
You're still trying to push. I don't really like this one, though.
JYNT.
Velon. No idea. Straight up from 40 to 70.
Grow.
No idea. APDM, did it follow through or no? No, no follow through APDM. Semi. Semi's down at the bottom of the channel here, guys. Or close to it. 105 is the bottom of the channel.
Here. KTRA.
It may be following APDN though.
SPNE.
We haven't heard bananas yet, so market isn't back. Yeah, I don't want to say market's back. Definitely don't want to say that. Because that's bad. That's bad omens. You never say market's back before it's back.
Here. WHLM.
What's up, Arthur? I don't know what's going on with Velon. Velon Musk. I have no idea.
Semi.
It's one of those things, you know. Just one of those straight up things for no reason. No news. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes of straight up from 40 cents to 70 cents. 7 minutes. OTIC, random volume. I don't know why any of these things are going, but I'm okay with it.
KTRA.
I am okay with it. As long as we got some runners, I'm cool with it.
BLCL.
So hopefully you guys made a decent amount there on
AINB.
HSDT. That was a good trade. That was solid. But generally, the rule is third halt is negative.
Semi.
So first halt, second halt, up, third halt down. Not all the time, but usually that's the pattern we follow. And it went over 300%, well over 300% up there at 275.
BNR. BBIB.
Semi falling off. I think it's just falling APDM back down.
SAN. ARQT.
Up 1500, new stop 245. Solid. Good job. Good job. That might hit as soon as it opens, to be honest. Since it halted down, it's probably going to gap down a couple cents. But great job. Really great job. So that's 2 in a row that you've absolutely destroyed, Florida.
EFSH. Semi. Ping.
You the man. Yeah, great job. Great job. Today's a good day. Got a nice trade on stream. First day of the partnership with YouTube. It is a good day. I'll keep you guys updated on the memberships for the channel. That'll be cool. That'll be cool to get like a tight-knit group of guys or girls or whoever.
INDP, KTRA.
Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Silent Assassin. Okay, so it opened 239. trying to halt down. So honestly, that's a buy right there. Yep.
Sophie, Zeal,
Didn't want to hit it, but when it comes down like that, pulls down, and it doesn't halt.
TFTR,
Yep, got the YouTube partnership this morning. Got it approved on the channel. So there is ads now, sure. When we get the channel memberships, though, and if you become a channel member, there won't be ads for you. So that's another perk of channel memberships.
APDN,
So no ads. We got the super chats now through the chat. A couple different cool things we got. And we hit it pretty quick, and it's all thanks to you guys. I mean, we hit it in under 90 days. And that's because of all the support from you guys. So I really, really appreciate it. If I was just sitting here streaming to nobody, there's no way I would ever get it. So it's all thanks to you guys I got it. So I appreciate that. APDN. APDN little hammer.
AFYA,
Interesting. So a little trap action actually on APDN. So if this pushes higher, watch Semi.
FUSN, MQ,
Semi's like down at support too. I almost want to take some and risk 99 cents. Do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to? I could risk I could risk $1.
TCRT, BOHA,
I don't know.
HOF,
Depends on how hard APDN's gonna run.
HLF, ATLO,
Now if this pushes through to like 550, maybe I'll hit it. Where's AEMD at too?
IBLC, Hero,
APDN 535.
NGMS,
AEMD kind of has support too. AEMD's at right at $2 support.
Semi,
Okay, I bought a little bit just because the volume coming in.
FLY, Ping,
Where it's like 3 cents here.
MGNI, VISL,
If it hits $1, I get out, whatever.
NMTC, TCRT, SPPI, KTRA.
It's not going to be a quick play like HSDT either.
HDSN, WDH, TUB, TCDA,
It's actually APDN's are already selling back off. Maybe I just scale back out. I don't know. I'll hold it for a second. This is the level for it to hold, so I'm going to hold it for just a second.
QK,
Really don't want to take a $300 loss, though, if I can avoid it.
GFOF,
We'll see what it does. See what it does.
Semi,
There we go.
RP,
Maybe I'll scale back down a little bit if it pops here.
ASXC, BHC,
Okay, we're back to 106. That's pretty good.
Wald, PSTX, OXVR, SQZ, BAOS,
Thanks, Floyd. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
KTRA,
Okay, I'm gonna take half off. I want to risk $300 when I don't have to.
Watt,
So I'm gonna risk 150 now. Got locked in. 100, so I'm gonna lose $50 if I stop out here. Nice hammer though off the one level. APDN still trying to push higher, so maybe that'll bring it.
AHG,
Are you still in this, Bianca? Or are you gone? Are you still here?
LM, UBX,
APDN 540.
Semi,
Sammy's still hitting the scanner.
RCAT, Sergu, ATNX, HIMST,
APDN up through 560,
BAOS,
570. Took a quick scalp there on the other screen. Sorry, guys. Didn't pull it up, but took it the scalp through 550.
Tub. AHG, AZYO, KTRA,
Semi recovering. So this is exactly what we wanted. This is what we're playing off of. This push. I don't know how far it's going to go, but... And now, see, APDN's giving up. But Semi is recovering. If we could get 110, that'd be great. 7 cents on it. I don't know if it's going to follow it straight back down, though, is the issue.
NLOK, time, lazy, Sergu, OXBR, EXAI, FINX, ATNX, IRNT,
APDN trying to survive.
IONQ plus,
Semi's doing some work for us.
ZEV, Hood, Ping, SPNE.
I don't know how far it's going to go, but going to be some resistance, honestly. Actually, it's back through it already. So if I get 110 or more, that'd be great.
Semi, KTRA, AHGST.
I don't know if it's going to give it to me, though.
ABST, AXD.
Trying to be patient on this. We're up a few cents.
NBSE,
APDN trying to hammer still.
QTRX, ABUS, ABUS. Hood,
APDN is in a position to go higher. It just hasn't yet. Okay, we're at 109 now, Semi.
HDSN, CPS,
I'm honestly really happy with this move already. I'll take 250 or 350 bucks.
INKT, ZOM, TUB,
KRKR on the scanner for some reason. Is HKD pushing again? HKD is at 1850, so not really.
KTRA,
KTRA.
BFLY plus,
Is this going to push through 109 or not? APDN still just kind of screwing around here. It's holding over all the EMAs. Looks okay. It really does look okay for a push. It could obviously fail.
Germ,
Needs to hold like 525.
Ping, HQL, MBIO, HDSN, QK, half,
Thank God it's not a halt fest today, and it's actually trading normal.
Semi, GIGM, GIGT, ATNM,
I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Made 300 bucks on it. Nice little bounce. It might continue, but I was playing it kind of off of the APDM bounce, and it's kind of a little bit disconnected, so I'll take that few cent bounce. 103 to 107.
BAOS, AXDX,
Still watching APDN.
KNB,
It's
GMDA,
hanging around.
Block, IREX, OBLG, ONTX, Ping,
New 5-minute candle opens in about
ONTX,
30 seconds. 10 a.m. reversal.
MGTX,
For what?
ALTA plus,
Everything.
Semi, QK, RMTI,
Still watching APDN. It still looks okay. Coming down to 530 here. I like to see it hold 525, like I said. They're trying to smash it last 10 seconds of the candle here.
Edit,
Right down to 525. They're closing the candle as ugly as they possibly can, huh?
Ye. KSCP.
KSCP news. Procter & Gamble doubles night scope order.
MBIO. BISL.
That's all that really came out.
Ping.
Add another 5 K5 autonomous security robots to its contract. Okay.
MGTX.
For KSCP.
EFSH.
Surprised it didn't get a little pop on that.
KTRA. CLLS. TCRT. Tub.
So APDN trying to pull back and fail here.
KSCP. LTRY.
There goes KSCP. It's a little delayed. Big time delayed. What took so long? I bought some on the PR and sold for like a 2-cent loss.
PMTS.
Yeah, it's ripping now. APDN still looks very bullish on the 5-minute if he can push back up here.
AGTC. MAC. Semi. NTIC.
I got a little 524 risking 515 on APDN. About 10-cent risk. Could fail right here on me though.
BDTX.
Yeah, they're trying to swipe it down. Yep, there it goes. 4-cent slippage too.
Dibs. Tub.
Oh well.
Joby. KNSA. DBD. IBRX. SMHB.
Yeah, PSTX is trying to push up. It's at VWAP right here. Needs up through VWAP 375. 374, 375.
AXLA.
Volume's increasing though, Bianca.
NGG.
You need up through 375 though, for sure.
BMTX plus ULZ. KTRA. ACHL.
Yeah, it's trying to box up though. You are right. 372.
LEDs. MGNX. Hood. KSPN. IMPL. IRN.
374 again. 375. You can get back up through VWAP. It'll be good. 379. Needs to push through 379, 380. I think it's good to go. 377. Still struggling with this VWAP level. 78, 77, 78, 79. I took a little with you at 73. Trying to ride it out for a second. Up to 383 now. It's got some selling pressure, but looks okay. 381. 390 is intraday high. 383. Nice job, Bianca. Good job.
KNSA, MITTA, EVK, KSPN.
I got 2,500 shares.
Ping.
Trying to wait for this 390 push if it makes it. Yeah, nice job. Nice trade. Good job.
GMDA. COM. HYW. Lyra.
Oh, trying to pull back on me right here.
HQL.
I'll stop 37. A lot of selling pressure.
BPTH.
Might stop me right here.
Tough. Hood. Doma KTRA. CLSN. UVX. RBSN. BQ.
I'm up about $4 grand. Most of it's from HSDT. I was up like 4,500 for a minute, and I took a small loss on KSCP on that PR. I told you I took it and it didn't work. And then what else was it? Yeah, today's a good day. Today's a real good day. APDN, I lost. Remember, I had it and I got slippage. I took the loss and got slippage on it, so. That's a lot of blue Powerade. You're right. Yeah, this week's been good. I've needed it, though. I've not had a good year so far. All right, we're still pushing. We're still pushing. Let's go. Let's get through 390 here. Get through 390, push to 4 plus. Come on. It came close to my stop. 388. Come on, baby. Get there. It's really the only thing pushing up at this very second, so it should catch. Yeah, there we go. 397. I don't like that. Come on. Are you still in some, Bianca? Yeah, we're rolling today. We're getting some nice follow through. I don't like that, though. I'll move my stop up for a gain just in case. Whoa, this thing is volatile. Holy. Okay, we got some big slaps coming in now. 380, or no, 390. 398. Come on. Move my stop up to, like, right here. I want a profit stop for this. Blow the top off 4 right here. Come on. 398. Come on, 399. Blow the top off 4, and we're good to go. Okay, scaling a little on 4. Just because the way this is acting. Okay, through 4, 406. Okay, I got 1,000 shares left. Let's go. Let's go. Talking through my trades more for the stream, but this is kind of exactly what I'm thinking. I'm giving you guys like my exact thought process as I go through the trade. There we go. 410, 415. Keep going, baby. Come on. As long as it helps. I hope it's not annoying. I hope I'm actually helping out. But this is like my exact thought process for the trade. Give birth. Oh my God. ENDP blowing up the scanner for some reason. Okay, I took 500 more off. It's being a little weird. Do 389 for the rest. Burf. Good little push. You talk to your screen in every trade? Okay. As long as it's helping. Because it's one thing to just see me click buttons, you know, and just light up green or red. But it's another thing for me to give you guys exactly what I'm thinking. And like what I'm looking for, you know. All right, we're still okay. This one's an odd, volatile. Sammy's going now? No. Yep. It's one of those I just got bored of, guys. I was playing it off a specific reason. I got a few cents out of it, and then I was like, well, the reason I bought it is gone now. So really kind of no reason for me to hang around. But almost bottom ticked that one, too. I have 103. But this is some resistance, 115 on semi. Come on, keep going. It's looking like we're trying to sell off here. Got about 10 seconds left in this 5 minute. If this 5 minute can close over 4, that'd be even better. We're right at it right here.
TRA.
403. That's a battle. Come on.
ML plus.
Okay, so they close it under. That doesn't really mean anything. It needs above this 21K wall now. Yeah, Sammy recovered big time. Okay, I'm moving this up to 390 so I don't slip.
CLSN.
All right. It's gonna hold 390, isn't it? You guys see that? As soon as I moved it up to 390. Whatever.
SCAC RPID.
All right. I'm almost at 5K now. Trying to take it slower, but the gas is kind of down right now because of the way the market is. So I don't want to give any gains back, but yeah, it's still holding up overall. I don't like how much range that each candle's given right now. That's what's bothering me.
RBSN.
But if it gets back through this, and if it can push through to like 415, it's good. It's good to go. It's just getting some weird stacks. Like, it'll be trading 405 and a whole stack will come down to 395.
HSDT. TRVG.
Wow, it's 10:11 already. Wow. Time flies when you're actually making money, huh? There are days that by 10 o'clock, I'm ready to click the button and walk away for a few minutes and just chill. But today, we're in it. We're rolling.
CLDL. GIG. KTRA.
But let's see. I'll watch to see if this follows through. If it doesn't, or if it does, I'll stay on for a second. But if it doesn't, I guess I'll go ahead and call it.
HLF. VRAY. Ping.
All right, there's the push. 410, 415.
Here. BMTX plus.
So it went 1 cent higher. I don't like that. But it's still hanging around. Let's see if maybe they can close this 5-minute candle over.
NURO. WKSP. RNLX. LTRY. NKTX.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take a good break after the stream just because I'm having a great day and no reason to really force anything now. I'll just be greedy at this point. Kind of, most of the setups have, you know, kind of followed through. KSPN. What up with that? I heard it on the scanner. I didn't know what it was. Wasn't paying attention.
Hero.
That was one that ran recently from 250 to 10. Let's see what anything up on today. I'm sure not. No.
PSTX. AGTC.
Neuro.
KTRA. NURO.
It's an old favorite. People are just scanner chasing now.
CCCC.
Halt it up. Oh my gosh. What is going on?
DGHI. MNTV. PHK.
Halted up. They're literally just scanner chasing stuff right now.
CNCR. PMTS. VRAY. XAIR.
Oh. Yep. Sure did. There's the push I was looking for. So it took a few candles, and I mean, looking at it now, it looks good. But the way that it was happening was a little iffy for me. Like, it looked like it was getting ready to knife down. But it held. Pushed higher. 440 coming up now. Pre-market high resistance can be 445, 450. So it's coming up on that quick.
Ping. ACET. Best. SLDB.
Yeah, it should be a little resistance here. If there's not, it's just going to blow through. Yeah, there it is. 450. Man, we had the bottom on this, huh? 383 or something.
SKYT. SPPI. PT.
Or did I have 373? Yeah, 373. Wow. So I botched that.
EDN. RCEL. Ping. RCEL. Tub. INBZ. BSGM. SNTG.
Great job holding on to that. I should have.
TRA.
I should have. There was no real sell signal.
MTC. ALXO.
Over the past few months, though, the trades that look like they're going to crash have crashed. So that's why I didn't hold on to it. So 450 now. It's getting ready to push through highs. Yeah, there it is. 470. Great call out in that, Bianca. I wouldn't have pulled it back up, but you called the box up. So $5 next level. Next chart level, at least. Doesn't have to go all the way there, but next chart level, $5.
Ping. FLYW. GTBP. FSR. TUB.
Another high day.
CNTV.
90% res too. Yeah, I'm all out. I'm all out of it. Made $1,400 though. Today on it. I guess I had traded it earlier too, didn't I?
ONTX.
It's just kind of breaking away from the chart now.
Miso. RFIL. EBO. Ping. KTRA. TUB.
All right, since it's slowing down a little bit, I think I am going to call it.
INBZ.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. We got our first day of the partnership through. Had a great day. We had a great trading day. Got some nice trades on stream, which is great. Appreciate the likes, the comments, always being here, hanging out, being here every day. You guys supporting the channel means a lot to me. So appreciate you all, and I will be back here, ready to roll, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. See you guys. All right, what's going on? I gotta fix this. I gotta fix that. Now, we can go to this.